If you're having trouble building new habits, do watch this video. I think we often are very much excited about building new habits, but after the first or second or the third try, it often becomes boring. In the beginning, new habits are exciting, but after some time, they do become boring. Today, I wanted to introduce you to a new approach by which you can change your life in a good way. This approach is slightly different. This approach is not about building new habits, but it's about getting rid of bad habits. I want you to think about your best self. What would your best self do? I thought about this and I thought about this question. I came up with an answer that my best self would probably get up early in the morning, do some exercise, have fresh fruits for breakfast, avoid using phone first thing in the morning, probably also avoid eating junk food from outside. These are all the habits which I understood that my best self would do. The next thing that I want you to do is go through this list. Go through this list and read carefully what you want to adopt and what you want to avoid. This is an approach which you need to take. In this list, you will find some habits which you will have to adopt, new habits which you will have to do. For example, I would have to get up early in the morning. I would have to have fresh fruits for breakfast. I will have to do exercise in the morning. But the last 2 points, they're about avoiding junk food and about avoiding phone first thing in the morning. And these are the two kind of habits which I want to avoid. And here is why this is magical. Building new habits can be difficult. The reason it's difficult is because you need to build a system around it. If you want to exercise early in the morning, you need to build a system around it. It's not just getting up in the morning. Okay, you need to get up in the morning, get into your exercise clothes, get out of your bed, get out of your house, go into an open area, and then do the exercise. You see, it involves so many steps. But avoiding old habits is not that difficult because it doesn't involve so many steps. You just need to build enough resistance or enough points in between you and that bad habit. For example, if I want to avoid eating junk food from outside, a good way to do this is to probably take a different route from my office or from my home. I can also avoid eating junk food by probably disabling UPI, because UPI is something which is used everywhere. So by building enough friction points in between me and the bad habit, I am able to avoid the bad habit. And this is a one-time activity. Once you build those friction points, they will stay there for a long period of time. So definitely try this approach. Try to avoid your bad habits, because this is, I would say, a better approach to changing your personality. And I'm not saying that building new habits is wrong or it's not the right approach, but even avoiding your bad habits can change you and it can change your life. It has changed my life. I have been able to get rid of many of my bad old habits. I used to order food online a lot, and I just created enough friction in between me and ordering food online, and I was able to get rid of that bad habit. So definitely try this approach, and I hope you find this useful. And that's all I had for this video. I'll see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.